Where do you go and what do you do when two of the most deadly and oppressive regimes are at the front door of your home? I would like to introduce to you the Ukrainian diaspora, a group of over 4 million individuals torn from the only home that they knew, as their country was forcibly taken from underneath them.
I was almost 9 years old when we started our immigration because of the war and the Soviet advancement, and so we left.
My name is Matej Selecki, founder of Kitsunito Productions and producer-director of the feature-length documentary Babee Skazala, Grandmother Told Grandmother.
We were leaving the city in the middle of the night, and my mother's brother and sister came and said, "No, what are you going to do with 2 little children?" My sister was literally a few months old. And we'll keep Arata at home. She'll be fine. And once the war is over, once this fighting is over, you'll be reunited. And she says, "No, where I go, my children go with me."
My part in this story begins with my grandmother. I sat down in her home in Florida as she began to tell me of the horrors and the shocking disbelief as her family disappeared and she became orphaned as she came to the United States. I knew from that moment that I needed to share her story and the stories of others in order for people to truly understand what happened and hopefully find the family or lost ones that were taken from them. This is the story of Ukrainian people who spent their childhood as refugees in Europe and found a way to come together despite death, forced labor, and stolen home to defy the Nazi and Soviet armies and retain their culture. Babee Skazala is preserving the stories of these survivors through video interviews and feature-length documentary. In the end, they managed to overcome the seemingly impossible. And this is our last chance to share the story in the words of these aging survivors. So join our family and help us tell the story of these lasting survivors and hear how they were able to overcome and defy the Nazi and Soviet oppression. This is our story and our history, our present and our future.